Hello everyone! How's everybody doing today? So yeah, today's the plan to start on the Dark Knight job quests. So I actually only really unlocked Dark Knight and haven't done any other job quests since. So you can see my job quest is at 30. But I heard from so many people that the Dark Knight job quest is good and I should pay attention to it. And that I should read the little, you know, text that's here because it changes and has some kind of clues in it and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So first things first, someone mentioned they want to show me their Sith Lord glam, so since we're into some edginess today, I'm gonna go check that out. Hey Fennon, how you doing today? How was your day? Right over there, okay. Because yeah, my first step today will be to change my glam because I'm not very edgy right now with my pink glam. So let's get some edginess into that first. I don't know if I have some really edgy Dark Knight glams. Doing okay? How are you? Doing good. Wait, where are you, Joda? There you go. That's the new PvP set, right? It looks perfect for Dark Knight. Yep. And is that the Tsukiyomi weapon? Oh no, Seeing Horde, okay. Kind of similar purple pink vibes. Uber Edgelord stream, let's go, yeah. This is a very sick weapon and it fits very well with the glam. I want to try it out. Oh, nice. I like the woman version too. Very edgy, but kind of semi-fitting too. Yep, that looks very good. Congrats on getting it. From what I gather, it's the one you get from here, right? From here, from 25 in the PvP, so you can see I'm at... Oh. I'm gonna be at 12 soon. So halfway done about it. You have done more PvP than me. Or probably one more than me. My win rate is still pretty bad. So yeah, really cool glam, really fitting for the edgy Dark Knight. I'm gonna go fix myself a cool edgy glam now. Cause metallic pink. It was an old, very old glam I made for Paladin back when I started it because it's low level gear. I have so far to go to get that stuff. Oh, you mean yeah, in PvP you mean? Yeah. You need to play it a lot to get to that point. Well, I'm halfway done and it's not really that much. It's not that bad. Oh right, I got new empty glam plates now. Yep. Let's get on an empty one. Okay, so Dark Knight. I mean, I already have this. Maybe it's my most edgy one. Yeah, I can't even equip it. It's level 60. Level 62. Oh damn, they're all level 60 stuff. There is really not much edginess in my glamour dresser right now. No edginess. Should I just check on the market board for some edginess? I guess that could do, depending on how I... Yeah, with little horns. Yeah, it's kind of 67. No, I can't. Have to make a trip to Hot Topic? What's Hot Topic? This is so edgy, right? The succubus horns, or yeah, those horns are edgy. Or this sable mask. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't have Hot Topic in Canada? What is it? Maybe it has another name in French, I don't know. Or maybe they have it in the English-speaking side of Canada. Here in Quebec, we're always kind of different from the rest of Canada. Yeah, I don't have much in terms of edginess. Not the same black. Hot Topic. Okay, it's a clothing store. Okay, no, never heard of it, though we do have something similar to this. But pretty much independent stores, I think. Not really chains. Okay, so dyed. Can I dye it? Yeah. Or the pantalettes, but with like long boots. Oh, I can. Too high level. Yeah. Do I have any long boots? At least they're dyeable. Maybe. Yeah. I don't want to go with the 2B boots. They're more sexy than edgy. This is definitely edgy, but I feel like it doesn't fit really that well with the top. Oh yeah. It's gonna look weird, right? Oh yeah, fucking weird. I mean, do I really want to get jet black for this? Nah, even if I dye it, it's not even the right color. And if I remove the dye now? Yeah, okay, I think this could do. They're too high. I'm so limited by my level, but yeah, still I don't have much edginess in my wardrobe. This can do. I think no necklace is gonna show. No wrist is gonna show. And no ring. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any weapons or stuff. Okay, so I would need to suit black. I mean, I know I do have this. Plenty. Suit black. I got 30 of those. There you go. Much better now. For the Dark Knight theme. Am I right? Much better. Much more edgy. This weapon is just so fucking basic and ugly. Oh, it would need an upgrade. Let's see if there's something I can get off the market board directly. Still just a bit more of edginess. So I'm level 58. Yeah, that's weird level. Maybe I should have waited till I'm 60. Dark Knight. Cute but deadly. Yeah. What is this? What is this? Ooh, this is kind of edgy. The blue purplish is kind of weird though. But I think that's about as edgy as I'm gonna get for my level. What? Yeah, I think a level 50 I might find something cool. I mean, they're cool, but they're really not fitting for the aesthetic I'm going for right now. No. Yeah, not bad. And it's super not pricey, so... Urban Veil gear is very black and spiky. I wouldn't think they'd have Dark Knight gear, right? Because it didn't exist at the time. Wait, maybe I do have something, but on my retainers. Gladiator Paladin. Or... Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. No. Not on this one. It's general disciple war gear. Oh yeah, but I meant the weapon. Since I've already made it glam. Yeah, I think I don't have any Dark Knight stuff at all. Because I was not leveling it yet. Last one I can check. Oh, okay, yeah. I have, oh yeah. It's kind of cool. Did you see the... And this one... I think that's it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's go with the Seru one. Retrieve... Oh, wait, I didn't check the level of it. 70. Okay, I can't even... I can't even equip it. Never mind. Okay, gonna have to go with market board. Okay. Sad. Yeah, let's buy the best one, and then it was it this one? No. Oh shit, I should have noted the name of the one I like. Oh, that's the one. I think. Yeah. Okay, so equip this and climb over it. There you go. That is a nice low-level edgy glam. Yeah. I like when they do that pose. Alright. So let's get... Now that I looked the part, let's get to it. Let me put on my glasses because there's gonna be a lot to read. Alright. So I don't remember at all where I left off this quest many months ago. Free! Hello. I'm sorry, I don't remember this at all. Flood of Darkness. Okay. An AoE in a straight line. Grants darkness, which increases damage by 10%. And extends dark side duration by 30 seconds to a maximum of 60 seconds. Shares a recast timer with Edge of Darkness. Edgy. Ishgardian Justice. Frey is ready to teach you. You need only ask. Well, don't you look the part. Oh, thank you. Ready to harness the darkness within to set the wrong things right. Now, bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at cost. That is but one sacrifice though, and justice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hoplon, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer. Such was the dilemma faced by a godly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear and became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below. What commotion? Over there. Oh yeah, I should read that text. Frey speaks to you of the first Dark Knight, a goodly knight who sacrificed all in order to bring an untouchable man to justice. Too many fear the consequences such actions will bring, and innocents suffer for indecision, she says. She? Frey's a girl? Consider her words as you seek out the source of the earlier scream. Frey's a girl? Really? Here we are. Go and ask her what's wrong. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. Woo, dearest Frey. Hey, how you doing? So, I didn't know Frey was a girl. I didn't see him standing there. I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight, and I tried to stop her. I did. But then he said she had to come with him. And if I could just tell him how sorry I am. Maybe he would. Oh man, I don't remember where this came from. He'd take you two is what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. Let me take a sip of water or something. Frey matches your character's gender for some reason. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Okay. That's why they dressed the character gender neutral, to leave it ambiguous and never show their face. Okay. No, there has to be another way. Ishgardian justice. They might spare the girl, you know? Leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last of them to within a nilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yes? I answered yes. I knew you would. Everything is going to be alright, madame. When I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again. So, Frey just asked us, hey, you want to beat them to a pulp for, like, probably no reason, and it would be fine even if we don't intervene. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, thank you, thank you. So did the text change? Yeah. You come upon an old woman who beseeches you to save her granddaughter. A spirited young woman who was seized by temple knights after an altercation. It soon becomes clear that she is not the first girl to be taken under such circumstances, and that the temple knights' intentions are anything but honorable. Okay. Frey observes that the girl might survive the ordeal, but she knows full well that you would rather punish the knights for their crimes. The decision is made. Make your plans with Frey. Prey wears the chivalric fending, adamantite fending set. Wait, wasn't that what I was wearing? Adamantite armor fending. It's exactly what I'm wearing, in fact. But I'm... pretty sure it's not it. No. No, this is not it. Chivalry. Oh no, it's chivalry. Is it craftable? Chivalric offending. This one? Adamantite pauldron coat offending. So it's not the chivalry? Yeah, that's not the one. Adamantite pauldron coat offending. Wait, isn't that this exactly the same I just tried earlier, the chivalry? I think it's the same base. Chivalric is the crafted version, Adamantite Pauldron Coat is the findable version. Well, they both seem to be craftable. Since I'm in my crafting log right now. But I had something very similar to this, but I think I ditched it. But yeah, I think this is the one. Let's go beat them up, Frey. Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregation or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Aymeric wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well... So that leaves the tribunal. If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manner of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her, we're here for you. For me? Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. Okay. She means business. You have learned all Dark Knight actions and threats to level 30. Detailed descriptions can be viewed. Okay. Atenum. Wait. Isn't that? Do I just need to go there? Yeah, okay. Time to go wreck some assets posing as knights. Yeah, no, she got no trouble with that. Just the one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. But don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own ether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies in the deepest depths of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much too quickly and you risk being consumed. Wow. Do not worry, Pissy. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Ah, yes, I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl. So did they change attacks? Yeah. Fear, pain, rage. These dark emotions make for potent fuel, Frey tells you. Should things turn violent, you may need to draw upon this darkness to strike down your enemies, prepare for the worst, and search the pillars for the temple knights. Oh, I missed a little part of text. Frey surmises that the Temple Knights will take the girl to the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Halonic Inquisitory Doctrine. She bids you follow her to the pillars and discuss your next course of action there. It's like Gohan going Super Saiyan while fighting Cell. Well, yes and no. They pretty much have an unlimited supply. They won't be consumed by it, really. Hey, you might get consumed by your power, but don't worry, Pisty. Everything is okay. Hey! I saw the little wave. I'm in text, I can't jump. Who are you? Another Iborn Ars? Hello, Yarrow. So they want to fight. Level 34, okay. Yeah, I'm 58, man. I've been overdue to do this quest. I'm gonna punch them so hard. Damn it, girl, you're only making it worse for yourself. The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong. Why are the pretty ones always so daft? If I had a girl for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you. A gill. If I had a gill, not a girl. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this. With me, girl. Now. One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. If I had a girlfriend for every person I killed. Then you would have a ridiculously large harem. You three, seize this imbecile. Me? Frey is the one who talked. Surrender or die. Why am I doing the fighting? Wow, that seems easy enough. A harem of harems. Basically. Is that it? No, okay. Bring everyone! She's gone mad! The harem of light! Search your soul for the darkness. We need but a sliver. Yes. The harem of light. Do you see, Pisty? The flames beckon. Immerse yourself in the flames and ignite darkness within. Okay. So magic vulnerability up, but darkness up. Wow. Oh, it put me down. But drink not too deep. Let the flames consume you. So that was too much. Okay. Immerse yourself in Darsh Flame? Why not immerse yourself in some maidens? I mean, we can't all get unlimited girls. Immerse in the harem of light. Your pain manifests into a new flame of darkness. So should I pick it or not? I'm already at 5 stacks. Yeah, that's too much. Am I supposed to? The darkness threatens to swallow your very being. I don't think I have really the possibility to not take them. Where am I supposed to go now? The whole area is blacked out. Here? Yeah, okay. Heavy infantry? I don't know, doesn't seem very heavy. Let's kill the white mage first. Always. Your pain manifests into a new flame of darkness. So much edginess already. I want all the flames. The darkness swells within you. The darkness threatens to swallow your very being. And I continue, I take them all. So, yeah, is it? Wait, I'm losing my controller. Oh shit. Oh my god! Darkness, no parents, filthy rich. Kinda makes it better. Batman, the Lego movie 2014. Oh, that's quite a quote you got there. Oh, Chirurgeon. Didn't see you there. Leave Frey alone. Come for me. He plays the singer in a Nemo band in that movie, and that's hilarious. Suicide. Hey, I wanted the flames! The next knight who bears steel, I'm not only going to kill him, but I'm going to kill his wife, his friends, and burn his goddamn house down. Damn, Frey is really not kidding. Frightened maid. Thank you. I hope you're aware we killed like 12 people to get to you. Those of you who yet live, remember this horror and know that should you speak of it, it shall be visited upon you again 100-fold. A bonk. I mean, I only killed like 12 people to rescue one person. Standard business, right? But Frey is really not kidding. Well done, hero. I think the fair maiden wants to have a word. I think Frey may be a little unhinged at this point. Oh, how they screamed when you came for them. How their cries of anger turned to fear. How you bathed in the fires of your hatred to bring them to justice. Frey's words were music in your ears as they echoed in the tribunal, as you promised them a reckoning should they dare speak of this day again. What the fuck, man? Frey likes to kill people, debunk. Oh, man. Wow. I don't know what to say, miss. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something, and... What? No one screamed your name? My grandmother called out just the once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. So I'm hearing voices or something now? I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. That's honesty for you. Those knights had it coming. Alone, bless you for what you did. I should tell you I'm sorry, but I'm not. Wow. Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe, but a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal, a power nested within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, basically. You have done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact. But there is still so much more to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Pissy. The risk will only increase. So if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that? I don't know, man. It's only natural to have doubts. I appreciate your honesty. Give some thought to what I said. When you're ready, come and find me. I'll be waiting where we first met. I love that Ishgardian hate of the poor and anyone who's not an elf. And anyone who likes dragons. And anyone who isn't a rich elf from Ishgard, basically. What fun people to be around. Yeah, basically. The city of racism. And not understanding anything that is different than you. What a lovely city. The next Dark Knight quest will be available from level 35. Oh man, will I do it? I'm only 58. You learn to control the darkness within. Yay! You know that skill I should have had 20 levels ago. Dark side gauge unlocked. This timer indicates the duration of dark side, which increases damage dealt. Using Flood of Darkness or Edge of Darkness at level 40 grants dark side. So Flood of Darkness. Okay, I got Edge of Darkness here and Flood of Darkness. Okay. So these two... Yeah, this one is an AoE and this one is not. So I'm gonna keep them separated. Gridania sadly can be just as bad sometimes. Edge is single target, Flood is a line cone. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna keep them separated. Yeah, okay. Gridania is... I don't know. Pretty much... I don't think they're as bad as... Ishgard. Dark side gauge goes to 60 seconds. Yeah. So it starts at 30 and you can pop it again to a maximum of 60. From what I've read earlier. Alright, Frey. What's up with your crazy stuff now? What lovely deeds have you been up to? Frey has been waiting for you for a long time. Really? 2 of the 3 dark class not dark class. What? 2 of the 3 class quests in Gridania are you getting hate crimed insulted for not being a Gridanian Alizin. Really? Which ones? I'm trying to remember. I had a feeling you'd come by today, Bessie, and sure enough, there you are, eager to pick up where we left off. Bard is one. Ark is about how the Ellison trainer hates you for not being a Gridanian archer, and a micro with you. Really? I mean, we... Oh no, I'm mixing it up with Lancer. Oh man, I've done Archer just so long ago. I don't remember. Lancer is how Dusk White Ellison are evil and you have to put him down. I mean, he kind of is evil though. That guy sucked. Each time he was seeing me, like, hey, well, you want to fight? That, I don't know, he didn't have much depth as a character. I just feel like he wanted to fight. That was it. The Archer micro is super nice though. Yeah. I basically don't remember them much from the Archer. But I remember the Dragoon one. Yeah, I ranted in my streams about how much of a douche that elf from the Archer quest was. I guess I never stumbled upon the part where you were going back for your job quest. Alright, Frey. Let's start with a question then. You must be burning with several after that last affair. What was that voice I heard? Why were you detained by the Inquisition? What became of the old woman and her granddaughter? Can I ask them all? Basically, the Elysian Archer insults you in the micro for not being Gridanian Elysian. Even if you are an Elysian, he's like, yeah, but you aren't a Gridanian Elysian though. I forgot about the Duskwhite stuff that happens in the Lancer quest. Oh, hello. I always love the Pompadour. Why were you detained by the Inquisition, I guess? Thank you for the petting. Why do you think I was detained by zealous temple knights who see heretics around every corner? There was a girl, an innocent. They wanted her, and I objected. Now then, are you ready to stop dancing around the real question and just ask? Oh, so I can get to ask all of them? Okay. Oh, for the love of... They're fine, both of them. You solved all of their problems. Happy? Now then, are you ready to stop dancing around the real question and just ask? Okay, okay. Oh yes, the voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some say it is a beacon guiding the Dark Knight to her true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that, for each knight must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Communion will hasten this process, but we dare not conduct the rites here under the watchful eye of the Holy See. What? You mean you don't want to do a Dark Knight ritual in the Holy See of Ishgard? I don't know. We will make for Southern Tanland, for little Alamigo. Really? I have a hard time picturing him in little Alamigo. Well, help everyone. Always. Frey, what if I stabbed people more? How about that? And I just, you know, say yes. Oh, yes, Frey, that seems like a good idea. Well, basically, the world just says yes to anything you tell them. So if you tell them, hey, do you want to save the world and be a good person? They're like, yeah, okay. But if you tell them, do you want to be a person who kills people and does bad stuff? Then, yeah, okay. You're just not. We've just been doing good stuff because people told us to do good stuff. Okay, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Oh wait, I installed earlier a pet counter. Where is it? Yeah. It's pet me. A pet count. I'm gonna pet count. Okay, so I got this number of head pets. So now it's gonna be on stream all the time. The number of head pets I get. I swapped to Ultros from Excalibur because my friend's FC was there. Cool. So, oh. You redeemed the head pad? No, they have to be in-game head pads. Those head pads don't count. No, we still enjoy them. Let's see what good old Frey wants. Does he want, well, does she want to kill Alamiyan or something? The draw emote, the draw weapon emote is 100k MGP. Oof. Yeah, well, I mean, you can just use Z on your keyboard. Isn't that the same thing? Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, right? They basically added it just so you could... The draw weapon emote is the fancy cutscene version. Really? It's not the same? Well, okay, it's very slightly different. Unfollowed. Let's see if I did just do Z. Okay, does that. And then draw. Oh yeah, okay, it's slightly different. I didn't know that. And if you do sheet. That's not it? There was a sheet emote too, right? Maybe I'm just not writing it properly. Sheet? Isn't that what I wrote? Oh, there's an H. Okay. Yeah, well. And if I just do Z. Yeah, okay. It is slightly different. Alright, back to it. You can do that from Icarus. Nope, no head pads from another game. So where's my good bad Frey? Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, lest you worry, is rather simple. It is a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within so that she may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risks to be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die. Or worse. Worse? So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kill something for me, of course. Of course she wants me to kill something. Something feral, something fearsome, which will push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in that moment. That way, I will know you are ready. Ask Gundobald. He should know of a suitable creature. I'm sorry, but I will be so much more OP than that. Any creator you can push onto me. Come on, let's get this over with. I know you're not having second thoughts. Pretty proud of my Dark Knight lamp so far. Oh yeah, I had that top. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of earlier. That is similar. It's kind of different with like the red gem in the middle, but it's still pretty similar to what Frey is wearing. That's the one you get from, like, is it called Omega plating or something in Idleshire? I want to know what is darker and more edgy in Class Quest. This or Reaper? That is an excellent question, Fanon. I haven't done the Reaper one. But yeah, from what I heard, I'm thinking probably Dark Knight. I think it's harder to get any more edgy than Frey. Frey is killing machine. Reaper is less edgy, more violent. Ooh, okay. Oh man, I should have raised the quest in the journal. Forgot. A pleasure to see you again, Pissy. Do you require assistance? Yeah, I want to give you, I want you to give me something to kill. Whereas Dark Knight is all about the darkness. Training. Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then the Red Labyrinth is home to pests notorious for their size and vigor. Our trappers take great pains to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their folly. I pity the man who dies without scars. But these pests sound promising. Tell me more. They've attacked caravans loaded with outgoat carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. They should serve to draw them out of hiding. Makes sense, dark magics versus death magics. Yeah. It's, you know, picking into your hatred, your fears, and my paladin is basically a bright version of Frey. Yeah, well, as bright as a dark night lamp can get. Pissy, I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake, so consumed with anger they were. I hesitated to act, even though I saw it burning within them. As I see it burning within you now. Oh. No, I'm okay. Well, it's my paladin lamp, so it's white. You seek the darkness within? I will not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. Let's go. I feel like I have a bad influence from friends. This is nice. I like it. So is it the one? Yeah, it's the one. So basically it's the one Frey is wearing, but in white. It looks so different in white. This is very nice. Oh, and with the Fortin shield. It's all good. I have it all under control. Good ball. It's Frey just in Snow White. Yeah, it looks nice for a paladin. It's cool. Did I read that part? No, I think I didn't read any of it. The voice, some say, is a beacon guiding the Dark Knight to a true calling. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear the voice more clearly, such as Frey's word to you when you ask her for the voice. Communion will hasten this process, she continues, but it cannot be conducted in the Ishgard. Journey with Frey to Little Alamigo in southern Tanland. I want you to kill something for me, Frey asked. Something fearsome which will put you to your limits. She wants to watch you thrive in that moment, and you want to show her. Gunvald should know of a suitable creature. I've got most of the class's jobs unlocked, only missing Nin and White Mage. I think I got all the classes unlocked, but well, actually no, I don't have Sage unlocked, but I have the job. unlocking quests here. I just didn't get around to do it. It saddens you to see how weak and complacent Gundobald has grown. Really? So I'm like looking him up like a weakling from high. And how his cowardice has spread among his people. I'm playing nice with him. They fear to tread near the lairs of mere paste, but you do not. At least they furnished you with algald meat for bait. Sage is fun and has some really cool Nillet's weapon. Yeah, the concept of the weapon is cool. So man, I'm being like meanie to Gundobald in my mind right now. That is also a pretty cute glam. It's the Mackay one, right? Yeah, it is. But what are you wearing with it? A skirt? Oh yeah, okay. I mean, it's basically the glam I have for my white mage. Also stolen straight from Gundam. I mean, having Gundam elements, it's okay. What is this one for? Reaper. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with it. It's nice. Fits well for a Reaper. I would thought it would have fit well for a ninja too. Okay, yeah, the 2B eyes. I like the used look of the side. Let's get to killing stuff. Thancred, actually? What do you mean? Thancred's blindfold? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Isn't that Tataru who gives it to you? But it's very, very similar to the 2B ones, yeah. But the 2B ones cover the 2 eyes. Ah, they're closed. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Pissy. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting. Besides the one that Reaper starts with. Oh, okay. That's a cool starter weapon. You can see that I just... Oh no, I haven't unlocked it either. No, that's right. I didn't even pick up the quest. Okay. Let me... So I placed a chunk of meat. Now what? Okay. Reaper gear looks like Bloodborne stuff most of the time. Well, is it a bad thing? Is that it? That was way too easy. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Yeah. To mete out justice, to protect the weak from the strong, and so forth. You yourself must be strong. Nope, just as edgy as it should be. Yeah. Strength is pain, strength is suffering, strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion, but not here. Come, before more pastes are drowned by the smell. That was way too easy. Person who is 28 levels higher than you should be. Yeah, I mean, as expected. If it would have been tough, I would have asked myself some questions. Yeah, I'm kind of over-leveled for this. Wait. Is he saying so? Is she saying something? To meet at justice, one must be strong. A simple truth, which you already knew, of course. You are ready for communion, but it will not be conducted here. South of Little Amigo, Frey is waiting for you there. Oh yeah, they gave me something more now. Frey stands apart, waiting for you to show her who you are. Find a suitable location for the wait. You feel... for the bait. You feel her eyes upon you, expectant, hungry like yours. Where are those goddamn spaced? A dead pace lies at your feet, and you feel alive. Somehow, you know Frey is smiling. It's harder to get edgier than that. You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hands towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Is this a dark night? It is. Frey bids you approach and begin the rite of communion. Close your eyes and hold out your hand. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs, then let it pass from your lips. Slower, slow. Deep breath. That way you have more air to swing your sword and kill people more. Attuning? I'm attuning to Frey? With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. Oh shit. One foot in front of the other, over and over again. The ends of the world, and back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. Whoa. So, what did you hear? Nothing? Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you were able to hear it once more is progress enough. Okay, I thought that was Frey that was talking. I didn't think it was the voice. Attuning to the darkness. I believe you will come to understand its words and its will in due time. I should mention that, in some instances, the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. Yeah, no problem. Just like Kingdom Hearts with a word. Heh, so you would welcome such a journey? There is something to be said for it, and for travel for that matter. Roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I knew a woman once, wanted to be a hero, do great things, and so she did. The songs always end there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Pissy. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it, our time together. Wait, what? But we shall meet again as we did before. Oh, okay. See you when you're level 38 or whatever. Okay, I'm back! dark side grants you visions of power unclaimed. See you when you're... oh. Yeah, basically. Hello, Pissy. Long time no see. I see you have honed your skills in the meantime. Ah, yeah, but I saw you like 1 minute ago. Favorite Frey hanging out spot. Frey is pleased to see you, as always. You look well, Pissy. More determined than 5 seconds ago. You have not heard the voice since last we spoke. I know, but worry not. If your affinity with your dark side is as strong as I believe, then communion is all you require. Come with me to the burning wall. You know what you must do. So do I need to just repeat the same thing that we just did? Frey knows you have not heard the voice in some time, and so she hopes to help you as she did before. Join her in Eastern Tanlan and prepare for communion. Okay. Oh yeah, so they put the skills on my bar, but I already have them. Okay. Big ol' elephant. Almost there. It begins, as always, with blood, a confirmation of your identity. There are axe beaks here which have grown ferocious beyond reckoning. Vile creatures, eager to prey on man and beast alike. Offer yourself to them, they will come. Then make an offering of them to me. No more words, Bestie. Okay. It begins, as always, with an offering of blood. Seek out and slay axe beaks. Prey is watching. Two of them. All right. Here is my offering of blood. Ah, now that is the Bestie I've longed to see. You resent this, don't you? This pointless trial. Perhaps you even resent me for subjecting you to it. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. I want it smoldering within you when we commune and drink Camp Drybone. That's a pretty special job quest. All the other job quests are so goody two-shoes, you know? Oh, you're good. We want to do good. No. Phrase like, yo, kill those bitches. I'm watching. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs, then let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Thank the 12. It is you, Pissy. You're interrupting me. Isambard, remember? It must have been ages since last we spoke. To think that you would end up slaying the Lord of the Inferno. When you first came through looking for a missing commonfold, I took you for a... but this isn't the time to reminisce. I sought you out because I need your help. Do tell. Not long ago, an Amalja raiding party attacked a caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. We reported the incident to both the Brass Blades and the Immortal Flames, but it seems neither is in a position to muster forces at the prison. Hey, if it isn't Pissy, the goody two-shoes who will say yes to everything, do you want to help me? You know what lies in store should they not be rescued soon. Please, Pissy, there is no one else. Really? Charge into an enemy encampment filled with Amalja warriors and free some fools who should have armed themselves? Risk life and limb to do the work of a dozen men all because you bloody asked? Is that it? That's what we do. What choice do we have? Free, don't care, didn't ask, plus you aren't a Dark Knight. That's what we do. The War of Light, man. That's what we do, isn't it? Every goddamn time. Fine, we'll bring them back. I thank you for it. They were bound for the encampment to the southeast. Then so are we. Okay, we're gonna help you. But not with a good attitude. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, oh shit, I should have read the job quest before. The nerve of some people after all you do for them. They're inside, just as Isambard said. Mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to play the hero. I want to leave first and read the quest first. It's so refreshing to have a character just be like, really? Another fetch quest? What is wrong with you? Yeah, really. She's having no shit. She's like, really? We've helped you 1,000 times and now all you can do is ask for more help? How much is gonna be enough for you? Basically. Out there, Isambard interrupt their communion. As if pilgrims have not been kidnapped before. Yet here you are again, forced to risk life and limb to rescue fools who should have harmed themselves. All because there is no one else. So be it. Raid the Amalja encampment and rescue the prisoners. He's having a bad influence on us. I never know if I should say he or she. Whatever. The wall also gets super angry in the journals. Yeah, like you never see the wall with that kind of side. The wall is always super helpful. Yeah, you need help? Of course I'm here. Yeah, you want me to go fetch something for you? No problem. I enjoy doing it. And then in the journal, you're like, oh, how dare they interrupt the communion? It's nice to see kind of another side to the character. But I feel like it doesn't really fit with the character I've built up for Pissy. Wall is general helpful and puts basic info in the journal. but is now putting angsty stuff in, like, I can't believe this. Really writing about the real side of things. God bless you, adventurer. Keep moving, we're not free just yet. We're safe. Keep running. Yeah, no. Rally, do not let her escape. Oof. Okay. You can probably see already why people like Dark Knight Quest. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Headbat, thanks for the headbat. I knew they would be good. I mean, I heard so many people say they were. And it's the same person who wrote the main story for Shadowbringers, so I knew they would be. We're saved. Run, get yourselves Camp Drybone. You will pay for your insolence. That Daniel? Oh, what a day. What a lovely day. Frey likes this. Man, I get to kill people with a reason. I've had my fill, let's go. Natsuko Ishikawa is the lady, yeah. She also wrote the Asm Step stuff in Stormblood. Oh really? I didn't know. But the Asm Step stuff didn't really, I don't know, stick out for me or... though I guess, I mean, the little sun part and stuff was funny, yeah. Hey, just didn't know when to leave off, did they? Neither did you though, eh? I mean, look at yourself. Most of that's not even your blood. What? Leave it. You've nothing to be ashamed of. Let's go and give Isambard the good news. People just really like Sadhu. Yeah, Sadhu is a good character. Oh yeah, the pod. I like the pod. Just don't wash the blood off, nerd. The Estinian and Frey method. Yeah. When the Estinian did that, I was like, man, when are you gonna wash your stupid armor? And how did it become just completely red like that? Fully equal everywhere. Welcome back, Pissy. I heard you really gave those emojis. What for? Good show. He's scared. I'm sure you're eager to be on your way, so I won't waste any more of your time, but thank you. Come back whenever you like. Isambard's eyes wander to the bloodstains, only to flee a moment later. You can hear the fear in his voice as he thanks you for saving the pilgrims. Frey ought to find that amusing. Oh, let's read that. Frey knows you have not heard the voice. Okay, I read this. Okay, Frey is watching. Something is lacking, but you cannot say what. Well, it is done. Perhaps Frey will be satisfied. A flicker of annoyance spasms across your face. How pointless you think. And Frey smiles, for she knows your heart. Remember this feeling, treasure it. It will serve you well in the next communion in Camp Drybone. Okay, so I forgot to read again that part. Yeah, this part I read already. Out there, Isambard Interrupter Communion. As if pilgrims have not been kidnapped before. Yet here you are again, forced to risk life and limb to rescue fools who should have armed themselves. All because there's no one else. So be it. Raid Amalja encampment and rescue the prisoners. Fortunately, Amalja are far better sport than Pace, hey? And the beastmen were happy to keep coming, howling with rage for their fallen kin, no matter how many you slew. Frey's chuckling is infectious, and you find yourself sharing your grin. Frey suggests you refrain from cleaning the blood from your equipment. Let Isambard see what you accomplished firsthand. The answer was actually never he had to get a new set of armor, wasn't it? Those who have never faced death do not scruple to condemn others to it. They know nothing of true sacrifice and are weak for their endurance. In sacrifice there is strength. In sacrifice there is liberation. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass your lips. Slower. Slower. Ooh, do you see that? Those who have never known true sacrifice quake at the sight of it. You know this because Frey knows this. Extend your hand and prepare for communion. With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. On the throne of bone she waits. Serve, save, slave, slay. They come to entreat her judgment. Serve, save, slave, slay, one by one in solemn procession. That's it. So, what did you hear this time? And there I was thinking you were on the verge of discerning the truth. Your affinity with your dark side grows stronger by the day, and yet there is an hesitation. I'm not edgy enough yet. Listen to me, Misty. You have performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm. But you are no Dark Knight. A Dark Knight accepts that she cannot save everyone. That sometimes she is fortunate just to save herself. Sacrifice, Misty, is to renounce that which binds you. To recognize that which matters and forsake all that does not. At the very least, you must realize that you cannot continue to carry all these burdens, unless you wish to die a slave. I'm fine, just a little tired. The communion is ended, and with it, our time together, which we shall meet again as we did before, in 5 seconds. I love that Estinian looks and was presented as the stoic, perfect knight of Ishgard, and then you get to know him as is basically a gremlin that doesn't wash his armor and doesn't know how to talk to people. And yeah, I mean, you get much more character development of him in Endwalker. I think they made really interesting character development for him in Endwalker. Showing some cute or ridiculous sides of him. I'm coming, Frey. I Estinien not knowing how to say goodbye properly, so he just jumps out your window. Basically. Frey has been watching you, and she's not pleased with your progress. Oh, come on! Every job quest that you take, they're like, ooh, I see you've been training. You've made good progress. And here I come back at level 45 and she's like, that's it? That's your progress? Are you still nodding and slaying the masses? In Walker, you mean? Angry, you don't kill more. I mean, nothing. You always are. I'm beginning to question your commitment, Pisty. You haven't heard the voice since her last communion, which means you haven't taken my lessons to heart. You know I'm trying to help you, don't you? Are you? Are you really? All of this is for your benefit. But you listen, but you don't understand. Oh. Never mind, never mind. You're the stubborn type, I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Moraby Dry Docks. That's where we'll head next. Okay, she doesn't look fine. The voice is waiting to be heard, yet you cannot seem to grasp it on your own. Though disappointed, Frey will help you to understand its intent. Only communion will suffice. Moraby Dry Docks will be where you conduct the rites next. Well, off we go. You're so mad that you help people. Why don't you succumb to the darkness more? You are not edgy enough yet. Oh, over there. You need to be more Venom and less Spider-Man. Never much cared for the ocean myself. That friend of mine, the one I told you about after our first communion, we came here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish and were lucky to make it out alive. I tried to talk her out of it, but she just had to get on that damn boat. Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the Maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in a spot of trouble? So far as it is possible, yes. But such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets, and they told me to bugger off. Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Surgeon. Wait, is that you, Captain Lika? You look like the type of person who would help me unconditionally. If you were really cool, you'd kill anyone who asks for help. It is, the legend herself. Forgive me, madam, I never thanked you properly for your service to Limsa Laminsa. When I first heard Leviathan had been summoned, I feared that... Why, if it isn't the famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right. Truly, the 12 must be watching over me because you're just the woman I need. Yeah. I am the victim of a terrible, nay, heinous crime. I was waylaid by Quickern bandits near the Salt Strand, who left me with not more than the clothes on my back. And what makes you think I give a Quickern's arse about your troubles? Go and bother the Yellow Jackets, like the surgeon said. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. How can you say such a thing, madam? Without your help, I'm ruined. Well, to be fair, this guy actually has a reason, seeing as you're part of one of the grand companies. Yes, but not the one he should be seeking out. Leave the cutting edge behind. You need to be on the bleeding edge. I think Frey will be happy if I answer. Not my problem. Wait, just listen. You said you wanted worthy prey, yes? Their leader was a mean-looking bastard, at least 2 or 3 times the size of the others. It would probably take a dozen men to bring him down. If it's a challenge you want, then there it is. Just you against him and his cronies. What say you, madam? Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back. Oh, damn. So is she going to just take care of it alone? Where do these people come from? These helpless, hopeless weaklings who see fit to beg the assistance of every passing adventurer. And now comes another, beseeching the warrior of light to recover some stolen chest or crate of only the gods know what. The merchant claims the Quirkern bandits and their leader will prove worthy prey, but we have been disappointed before. Oh man, the attitude. I'm sure I'll arrive there and Frey would have already taken care of it all. Like, yeah, worthy prey. Oh no, there's a fight! Frey listens to MCR every single day of her life. What is MCR? If this Quickern isn't everything he promised, I'll take it out on his eye. Let's make the most of this, bestie. No style, no guile, no just chaos. Mark your limits, then push yourself beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free. Oh, My Chemical Romance, okay. Very fitting, yeah. Let's go! Weak, but plentiful. They may suffice. So this is the big boss. I still have no idea what half of these skills do. Okay, let's refresh it to 60, alright. What does this do? I don't know, it did a timer of 60 seconds. But what I'm wondering is, why is Frey a black mage and not a dark knight? Why is he a caster? Tenacious bastards. Right then, the goods. Frey's teaching me to become a dark knight, but is not even a dark knight. Good, there's nothing left for... Oh, filling down. You did well. They're weird mixed class, so they can heal you. Okay. All that's left is to return the goods to their owner. Finish it. Finish what we started. Is she just gonna die like this? The hard part is over. Now finish it. Frey looks how you feel. Utterly spent and in need of a rest. Finish it, she says. Finish what we started. All around you lay the remains of Quickern, hacked to pieces, some beyond recognition. Wow! Chest heaving with exertion, You gaze at the blood-stained sword in your hand, uncertain how long you have held it. The pounding in your head intensifies, and you blink back in the pain. Frey? Where is Frey? Ooh. They're a Dark Knight and a Conjurer. Okay. Just so I can get healed. But he seemed to be casting Black Mage stuff. So they are into tormentors. Black Mage, they just use a unique dark looking conjurer staff. Weird. Overbearing trader. Ah, it's you. Were you able to catch up with those bandits? Yes, that seems to be mine, but why are you covered in blood? Limlane, take me. I can't sell this. Everything's soaked through with quickened blood. What did you do? Carve one open and leave him to bleed all over my wares? Wow, that's thankful. I'm ruined. Utterly ruined. Madam, I demand recompense for your reckless destruction of my property. Wow, how about fuck you? They like giving NPCs unique weapons like Aymerich's sword. Yeah. I am a reasonable man, so I will acknowledge that you are not wholly responsible. 50% of the value should suffice. 50%? 50%? I slaughter again a gang of quickened bandits for your precious goods, and this is the thanks I receive? Yeah, really. This is why Frey hates people who ask for help. I mean, this is totally deserved. You spineless sack of shite. I kill your enemies. I fetch your things. I do what you people can't and won't do yourself. You're helpless, weak. All you do is want and need. I should have left you all to drown in Leviathan's tidal wave. Why is she speaking as if she is the wall? She killed Leviathan. I mean, she kind of acts like she's a part of myself, I think. At least then I would have been spared your constant bloody whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again. Pray forgive me my insolence, madam. Captain Licker, madam. You have every right to be upset, but yeah, they kind of reacting like I'm the one who threw out a fit. I think he understands, madam. Well, you know, we are used to being disappointed. Never again, madam, I promise. Honestly, madam, I don't think you had to. Yeah, they're really acting like I'm the one who did this. Madness, utter madness. That spineless sack of shite actually demanded compensation for his property. The nerve of these people after all we do for them. But Frey was not about to let that pass. Oh no, it was a thing of glory. Frey giving voice to our feelings, or words tumbling from Frey's mouth. But why did she have to leave? Where could she have gone? Well, not far, apparently. Oh, there you go. We can't keep doing this, Bessie. We must see now what it's doing to us. what they're doing to us. These people. Never mind them. The voice is all that matters. We don't need them to become a Dark Knight. You deserved it, every word. Yeah, you did. You did. Right, you are, Pisty. Right, you are. Felt good, didn't it? Seeing that sniveling wretch tremble. I think he nearly pissed himself. You're finally starting to see them for what they are now, aren't you? Good, good. All that remains is to hearken to the voice, to grasp its words, and discover your true calling. There you go again. Frey fears for us. She knows we cannot go on like this. The voice. We must hearken to the voice. Dancing on the wind. With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. A chorus of voices cries out for a hero, and she comes. She smiles, she nods. Yeah, nodding, I'm good at that. And she remains silent. Yeah, I'm good at that too. But she too has a voice. I will be heard. Pistilika. You stand at the precipice, but do not fear the fall. Cast yourself into the abyss, and you shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands than these, Pisty. Lands where we are not known. Ask, and we shall quit this place forever. Quit? Only when you have renounced everything are you free to do anything. When we meet again, you will give us your answer. Oh, hey Vogue, how you doing? Frey, the type of guy to eat your fries on the way home and then switch bags. Frey, yelling to let them drown from Leviathan. And then you get on your glowy dragon that plays a soft fairy song about dancing and playing. I mean, the Fairy Queen was basically the representation of madness, so it was actually kind of fitting. Or answer. Let's go at the usual spot. Oh yeah, I don't have it right now. Oh, oh no! No! Titania, the king of fairies. Just wanted to play, but instead was locked away. Yeah. Oh, Dark Knight armor cover. Living Dead. Oh, Living Dead. I want to read it all. Grants the effect of Living Dead. When the HP is reduced to 0 while under the effect of Living Dead, instead of becoming KO, your status will change to Walking Dead. For 10 seconds. Okay, no, Living Dead for 10 seconds. Restores HP with each weapon skill successfully delivered or spell cast. Cure potency, okay. While under the effect of Walking Dead, most attack will not lower your HP below 1. If, before the Walking Dead timer runs out, an amount of HP totaling your maximum HP is restored, the effect will change to Undead Rebirth. If this amount is not restored, you will be KO'd. Oh, they kind of changed it. Yeah, Living Dead is way better now. So you kind of got a double chance to make it back to full HP. So if you get ill a total of HP that amounts your maximum HP. So it doesn't mean that you will be maxed out. It means that if the total you were healed at is your total HP, it used to kill you if you weren't healed to full health by the time it ran out and your attacks didn't heal. Oh, so yeah, you can heal yourself too. You can contribute to it. While under the effect of undead rebirth, most attacks will not lower your HP below 1. Also, I am also invincible after I am fully healed. Undead rebirth duration, time remaining on Walking Dead. Okay, just... Okay, so I will still... I will get the rest of the invuln from Walking Dead, even if I get fully healed. Alright. I knew you would come to your senses, Pisty. Now let us go. Let us go. Okay. Or maybe not. If I never see snow again, it'll be too soon. We should go somewhere warm, at least for a little while. Wait for me near the gates of judgment. When you are alone, call out and I shall join you. A moment later, Frey departs, though in what direction you cannot seem to recall. What? With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard to any phrase including Frey. Here? Right now? Dark Knight also got some potency defensive upgrades. Blood Weapon used to be time-based instead of charge-based. Well, I can't really compare with before, so... Praise knows what is best for us, so we will do as she asks. We will wait for her outside the gates of judgment and say her name so she will know we are here. Frey, get your ass out here. That sounds good. Dark Knight used to be the highest DPS tank, but had almost zero staying power. Some of the endgame dungeons would kill them if they did big pulls. Yeah, Dark Knight used to be really squishy. I don't know if it's still the case. But as a healer, I always got a little stress when I had a Dark Knight as a tank. So I'm guessing with this selected. Yeah, okay. So say, yeah, Frey, get your ass out here. That sounds good. It's gotten less squishy and Living Dead isn't a dead sentence anymore. Yeah. Wait, I know that voice. It's Pistolika, the hero of the science. Man, who's that now? That sure isn't Frey. Allow me to say what an honor it is to meet you, madam. I mean, by the Fury, the woman who bested Shiva. Every knight under Lord Drillamon command knows the tale. Some dudes. I could go on, but, well, I'll just say it. If I may, madam, we need your help. Ow, unexpected. Nobody comes to ask me like, how are you doing? Oh, just thank you for what you've done. They all want my help. We have a giant problem, madam. A band of them has taken to raiding caravans passing through Danifin Pass. We think they may be planning to expand their territory. Someone asking the wall for help? Crazy. Lord Drillamon wants them gone, but you know how it is. Too much work for too few hands. We'd need at least 24 knights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, madam, we have nothing to fear. Aye, while we create a distraction, you can slip past and put their leader down. Without him, they're sure to cut and run. So will you help us, madam? We beg of you! Wait. We beg of you! Okay. Thank you so much, madam. We won't forget this. Without Frey here, I'm back to being a goody two-shoes. Pray accompany me to the pass, madam. We can discuss the finer details of our plan there. I mean, I'm sure Frey is watching right now. Because that's the rendezvous point we gave each other. There you go. Frey being disappointed. No, no more. Enough. Oh. Frey, angry and disappointed. Oh, wait. I want to read this. A pair of knights hailing from Whitebrim Front overhear your summons and recognize you as the Warrior of Light. Seizing the opportunity to exploit the good nature of the fool who could not wait for a comrade and put this nonsense behind her forever, the knights convince you to help them deal with a band of giants. Head to Denifin Pass and get it over with. Oh man, I'm liking that attitude. The leader should be somewhere in the tunnels, madam. Once you are in position, we'll launch our attack. If all goes to plan, you should only have to contend with the leader and his guards. May the Fury guide and protect us. Helping people is for loser babies, says Frey. Did that change it there? Yeah. While your courageous new friends distract the Dross, you will seek out and slay the leader. What a brilliant plan. Nothing like the countless other times we slew someone else's enemies. Loudmouth Coleus. Yep, okay. Did that change again? You killed them. Well done. Can we go now? He really changed the text at each little part of the quest. I liked it. The effort. By the Fury, you really did it, and you made it look so easy. As for us, there were some injuries, but nothing serious. It was starting to look rather grim, actually. But the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. It was an honor to fight with you, madam. You really are everything the bards say. Truth be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, ever since you first came to Whitebrim Front. Your martial prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspirational was your compassion for the common man. You're not picking me at a good moment right now. How you would risk your life without thought for fame or fortune. How the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Sir! Sir! Is something wrong? It's Lord Drillimon, sir. He heard we were in the field with Pissy and is demanding she come to Whitebrim Front at once. Well, friend of all, surely no other issues will arise. Demanding? What is the meaning of this? Certain allegations have been made, sir. It would seem that she was observed conversing with the corpse in the broom. I knew it! Frey's not normal! Not that anyone would ever believe such slander, of course. I was discussing with a corpse. Serve, save, slave, slay. You struggled to hear the words of the knights over the pounding in your head. It would seem that Lord Drillimond has summoned you to Whitebrim Front to discuss allegations which have been made against you, including the rather disturbing charge that you were observed conversing with a corpse. Nothing for it then. Journey to Whitebrim Front and kill them all! Surely there's no need for concern. I mean, conversing with a corpse? What fools do they take us for? I mean, I wouldn't do that, right? I should warn you, madam, that some of these allegations were made by Temple Knights. You may be asked to surrender your weapon. I will not. My weapon. So is Frey a corpse right now? So each time I'm talking to Frey, am I just bringing the corpse with me to have a discussion? Haha, surrender your weapon? After what happened in Ulda? They must be mad. Pay attention, Pissy. This could be the greatest moment of our life. Or life. I mean... What do you mean? That is, if you could stop denying the truth that's been staring at you in the face since the moment we met. Life, singular. Yeah. I am you. Say my name. Say it. My real name. Or real name. Come now, you knew Frey was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care. You had a sword and a soul crystal. But what you wanted was a mentor. A mentor with the gifts and the knowledge. A dark knight who could guide you on the path. And who you could aspire to become. A woman who was free to say and do the things you would not. Even now, you continue to deny it. Well, deny me all you want. You cannot deny what we have done. So am I the one who killed them all? They're not dead. Have I not been good to you? Have I not given you everything you promised? I promised? Did I not help you to hear the whispers of our very soul? Oh. Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? Oh shit. So what is the other person seeing right now? This is me. Oh my god, creepy. Everything up to now has been your story. And everything after now will be mine. Oh Lord. So I'm fighting against myself. What does the other person see? Esteem? It's my esteem? You can't really kill me, you know? Oh, you'll try, but you'll fail. You've got no self-esteem. I mean, I'm literally killing it. Let's go and kill your own esteem. Pull yourself together, Christy. You are stronger than this. Oh, friends, really? This is a private affair and you know it. But carry on pretending otherwise, if it please. So many dark sprites! Defeat your inner darkness! Fight! I wonder why your S-team was so mad at you for never doing anything for yourself. Yeah, when you put it that way. Kind of makes sense, you know? Nani? There you go. I killed my esteem. Are you happy now? There, I killed it. Do it! I did it. I did. I killed my esteem. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have. No. I prevailed, or did I? It would seem I underestimated myself. But no matter. They have borne witness to the darkness within us. To what lies beneath the mask. Oh, that was well placed. Misty, Misty, listen to us! What? We will never forsake you, no matter what. We know who you are, Pissy. We know, and so do you. Really? A fantastic display of willful ignorance. Wipe the slate clean. Forgive and forget. Convince yourself that she can be controlled. The wire of light, or weapon of light. It isn't too late, Misty. We can still be free. Misty? Oh my god. So this is your answer. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Listen. So if this is how it must be, then so be it. But know that when you tire of this charade, I shall be here, waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. Hydrate? Yeah. Ooh. Darkness dwells within us all, but few are forced to confront it as you are. One moment, Frey stands before you, and in the next, it is your twin. As you wrestle for control with your dark side, the voices of Whiterun Front cry out to you in support, even as your own voice belittles your struggle. And then, as quickly as it began, it ends. Your soul is in your keeping once more. Praise alone, you're all right, madam. For a moment, we feared we'd lost you forever. Lord Drillmont made it clear that we will speak no more of what happened. Not that we had to ask, mind. Was it really the wall that wrote those journals of your dear self-esteem wishing only the best for you? I mean, clearly my self-esteem was very low. Not that he had the mind to ask mine. As for your friend, I am told he will be interred with full rites. May his soul rest in peace. The corpse I was discussing with. Are you certain you're all right, madam? You seem a little... Never mind. Fare you well. To be fair, the wall has been through a lot. Yeah. I like how they put the things we've been through as a part of this. You subdue your dark side. For now. And yeah, Frey was a real person. Your S-team was just puppeting their corpse. Oh yeah, I see. That's so creepy as fuck, though. Dark Knight Coffer. Oh man, it looks just so basic. It doesn't look Dark Knight-ish at all. Just looks like very basic ARR tank glam. Doesn't even look like job gear. Basic Wolfram set, very chunky. Yeah. Probably just gonna throw these. I mean, even in the description, they're for Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin. Yeah. They're not even Dark Knight exclusive. Are they sellable? Well, it doesn't say market prohibited. It's not a special set, you can even buy them on the market board. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. Yay, I have Living Dead now. The Wages of Mercy. Oh, it's right next to where I am. Good old 360 for good measure. Unflinching Temple Knight. Shifting uneasily from side to side, the Temple Knight struggles to meet your gaze. Okay, so I'm at the level 50 quest now. It would seem, madam, that my comrades have misjudged you. I realize this now, having witnessed the lengths to which Lord Drillmont will go for your sake. There can be no doubt that you are a true friend to Ishgard, which is fortunate, as we have urgent need of one of your skill. Yeah. Pray accompany me to the Behemoth's dominion at once. Not even asking me like, do you want to help me? So, no, just, you know, come here and be my slave. You get real Dark Knight sets from now on. Yeah, it's just the basic first one. People are being sassy in their demands, like... Not even trying to camouflage it anymore or anything. Just, yeah, I can ask you anything. Go over there, please. The Astro and Machinist quest gives you basic sets too at 50. Yeah, the Machinist, I remember. It's what I'm wearing on my Machinist right now. And I remember thinking, yeah, isn't that like just the basic set? Apologizing for misjudging your character, the Temple Knight implores you to accompany him to the Behemoth's dominion, as he has urgent need of one of your skills. Oblige the knight and lend what assistance you can. Okay, so now the journal is pretty tame. There's no, oh, how dare he do this, or whatever. I'm back to my normal self right now. There is a demon among us, madam, a fiend which cannot be suffered to live. Lord Drillman may be willing to let the dangerous vigilante roam free, but we are not so foolish. What sort of hero maims and murders knights sworn to the Holy See? None I know. Oh, they're talking about me, aren't they? So they want to murder me, basically. A heretic you are, and a heretic you shall die. Okay. So they were not asking for my help. Well, fuck you too. Too easy. Dishonored Temple Knight. You asked for it. Sorry, bud. Away from Whitebrim Front, the Temple Knight reveals his true intentions, to execute you for your crimes against this order. His comrades charge, swords bared, and so you have no choice but to defend yourself. After a brief struggle, you are once more left alone with the knight. For some reason, the Heavensward classes don't get unique sets at 50, which is weird. Especially considering all the other expect classes start with unique sets. Okay, so it's only the Heavensward ones. Yeah, because I thought I remembered the others all gave unique sets. Vile fiend! Do not think you can conceal your true nature from them forever. We will expose you for the abomination that you are. I swear it. All the others get a unique set and unlock. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Wielder of dark arts, consort of dragons. Oh my god. I will bring you to justice, even if it costs me my life. Shall we oblige him then? Oh, look who's back. So is that Frey? Is Frey taking another form? Well, are you going to kill him, or shall I? You're one of them two, aren't you? Nah? Okay. This is the part where you beg for your life. Leave this land if you value your lives. We will not show you mercy again. Run! Plus, Frey was the corpse, Essim was the one who took control, yeah. I pray you do not make a habit of following men plotting to kill you into secluded areas. Or did you learn not from Frey? So you do know of him. I thought him fallen at the trial, but then I heard whispers of a woman seen wielding his sword in battle. So tell me, what became of him? How did you learn the hearts? Prey Part 2. By the gods. Though now that I think on it, this is not the first time I have heard such a tale. Really? We who consort with the darkness are never truly whole. There will ever be a darkness of a part of... Why did I read darkness? There will ever be a part of us yearning to be free. We trained together, Frey and I. He was a strength beyond reckoning. But alas, it was not enough. Okay, so his was a strength. So it's a guy. It is a guy, yeah. Frey is technically male, but appears as your gender when you talk to them because of your esteem, yeah. It warms my heart to see that you carry on his legacy. That you have learned as much as you have with only his soul crystal to guide you bespeaks your potential. There is a matter I would discuss with you, but not here. So should I follow the guy, or... My name is Sidurgu. Pray look for me at the Forgotten Night in Ishgard. Okay, well at least it's not a place alone with him. So you can't publicly try to execute me like the others did. So yeah, basically I just found a dead Dark Knight on the floor and took his soul crystal, and then for some reason my self-esteem made the corpse alive and made me learn the trade of the Dark Knight. That's creepy as fuck. Oh, right, the quest. Even as it trembles with fear, the Temple Knight remains defiant, swearing to expose you for the abomination you are, even if it costs him his life. In that moment, a tall, dark stranger approaches, offering to kill the knight in your stead. Before you can answer, the knight flees, leaving you with the stranger, who names himself Sidurgu, a dark knight who trained with Frey. Intrigued by your potential, he invites you to join him at the Forgotten Night in Ishgard, where you might continue your conversation. Okay, this So Evil sticker. I was thinking it was someone in the Forgotten Night that laughed. And I was like, oh, I didn't know a character could laugh like this. I didn't notice it was a sticker. Oh, I missed the sticker. Thank you for the bits, Fanon. Are you a friend of Sid's? Oh. I thought it sounded loud for just someone laughing around me. Given the circumstances under which you embarked upon this path, I'll do it again then. You already got your little one in Biss. Given the circumstances under which you embarked upon this path, I fear you do not yet understand what it means to be a Dark Knight. Oh, I want to see the sticker. Did you see the sticker? Oh, yeah, I see it. Nice. Oh, thank you, Fedit. Ooh, it sticks around a long time. I mean, I literally made the corpse alive with my self-esteem. Isn't that edgy enough for you? Am I not a Dark Knight enough for you? I was discussing with a corpse. It's not enough. The first of us bared steel against one of the clergy, this is true. You sacrificed everything you once held dear in the name of justice. So must all who walk in his footsteps. Mayhap you think this will earn you the love of the common man. You are wrong. To many, you will forever be a criminal, a fiend who sows chaos and discord. These people will listen to the lies of our enemies. They will do their utmost to cast you out, or worse, as they did to Frey. If you are not prepared to deal with these consequences, then surrender your sword and soul crystal to me now. No. You claim conviction, but your actions speak otherwise. Who are you, man? You spared a man who tried to murder you. Mercy, some would call it. Idiocy, I name it. Aye, that's right. I followed him and gave him the mercy he truly deserved. Man, that's a dark night. Look at me, bestie. Tell me what you see. The first-ish guardians to encounter Aura saw Dravanians. We had fled Garlemald's armies, only to come to a land where we were mistaken for another nation's mortal enemy. They bared steel and came to kill us, but we did not die so easily. We spared them and sent them on their way. And how do you think they repaid their kindness? With fire and blood, Pissy. With death for every man, woman, and child. I mean, yeah, they look like dragons. It really doesn't sit well with Ishgard. Make no mistake. These are the wages of mercy. If you would walk the path, then you must accept this truth. For your enemies already have. Oof. They're not playing soft in Dark Knights. Okay, one last quest, and I will be done for the day. And almost caught up too. Walked away what happened. I almost got killed by Temple Knights. Well, no, not almost got killed. I mean, they tried to kill me by pretending they wanted my help. And then the only guy I spared, Sidurgu, killed him. So I spared him for nothing. He ended up dead anyway. Salt the dirt. Sidurgu would entreat a fellow Dark Knight for aid. What have you learned? Don't ask people for aid, man. I see you yet walk the path, Pissy, and it is well that you do. This is a matter I can discuss only with another Dark Knight. Swear to me that you will speak of it to no one else. Did he explain his edgy backstory? I mean, they did say that they came to Ishgard and they look like dragons, so they killed every man, woman, and children. Basically, is there something else? He didn't say much more than this. Thank you, then I shall begin at the beginning. That's good. Our master, in his final moments, spoke to Frey and me in riddles. That's always cool. A heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns. Thence comes the darkness to consume. Yet, even in the depths, the flame endures. Submit to the flame and harness the abyss. Frey and I did not understand his words. We hoped their meaning would become clear to us in the course of our duties as Dark Knights. And so we carried on, following the creed, until one day we found her. I was gonna ask, who the hell is that? Go on, VL. She can be trusted. Alright. Alon's blessings be upon you, miss. Right, then. She was fleeing from a unit of Temple Knights at the time, who were clearly intent on doing her harm. Needless to say, Frey and I took the issue with that and chose to intervene. We went to ground after that, but Frey was cut out in the streets while fetching supplies. I cannot protect her, Pissy. Not from the Temple Knights, not by myself. I'm not even sure why they seek her. Only that should I fail, her life is forfeit. Help me, Pissy, and I shall share with you my hearts. And when we have reached the limits of my knowledge, mayhap we can unravel the mystery of my master's final words together. I can offer you naught else. What say you? It's weird, a Dark Knight who's trying to protect someone and asking for help in protecting someone? Then it is settled. We shall both serve as her guardians. Don't you have something to say to Pissy, Riel? Nope, apparently not. Quest accepted! She's not a talkative one. Talk to her a little. Ask her about herself. On his deathbed, Sidurgu's master spoke of a flame in the abyss, concept which Sidurgun Frey did not understand. In following the creed of their predecessors, they hoped that the meaning would become clear to them in time. Alas, when they intervened to save the life of a young girl, they were marked for death by the Order. Frey was captured and executed in a trial by combat, leaving Sidurgu to care for Riel by himself. Fearing that he cannot handle the task alone, he implores you to join his cause, and you agree. Perhaps now would be a good time to get to know Riel. So if you become this kid's stepmom, he will teach you more Dark Knight stuff. Yeah, that's very Dark Knight-ish, right? Yes. Why did the Temple Knights want to hurt you? Where are your parents? What do you think of Sidurgu? He doesn't talk as much, not since Frey left. Sometimes he hardly speaks a word, other times, but I know he would never hurt me. Where are your parents? Not a good question. Why did the Temple Knights want to hurt you? They said I was an abomination, that I had to die to atone for my sins. I asked everything, I mean. Excuse me, Pissy, was it? You'll look after Sid too, won't you? It really is crazy how every new thing you learn about Ishgard is just like they are somehow more racist than you thought. Yeah, agreed. Thank you, that puts my mind at ease. I mean, she's an Ishgard Elysian and she still gets marked for death. For still an unknown reason, but... yeah, we saw people with scales, so we just tried to kill them all. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, scales! It's gotta be dragons, so let's kill them. No questions asked. But we come from the steppe. Yeah, I don't care, man. Right, that's enough of that. To more important matters. Like I said before, I'm not quite sure why the Temple Knights are after Riel. They seem to believe something is wrong with her, but for the life of me, I cannot imagine what it could be. However, there may be a way to find out. The other day, I overheard a curious tale from a house Ironheart Knight recently returned from Camp Cloudtop. He spoke of Vanu healers who could see their patients' ether. So skilled were these healers that they could diagnose ailments with a glance. It may be not more than a fantastical tale told by a man in his cups, but even so, if there is a chance we could learn what, if aught, ails Riel, I dare say we must take it. Let us go to Camp Cloudtop and begin our search for a healer there. If I had a house in Ishgard and then played this quest, I would transfer or delete it. We're running from the Imperials. Yeah, that's exactly what a dragon would say. To be fair, by the point Ishgardian housing exists, things are a lot better there since these quests are taking place during Evansward. Yeah. Though somewhat standoffish, Riel responds to your inquiries as best she can. Satisfied that you have established a rudimentary rapport, Sidurgu interrupts with his latest plan. Since the Temple Knights appear to be convinced that Rial is some sort of abomination, Sidorgu would first determine if there is anything unusual about her. To that end, it proposes that you seek out a Vanu healer in the Sea of Clouds, as some are said to possess the ability to see their patients' ether. Rendezvous with them in Camp Cloud though. Good point, yeah. So as of right now in the Dark Knight quests, Tordon is still in power. Yeah. I mean, that's not really an excuse still, but... yeah. We got a bad leader, so we have all the rights to be as racist as we want. How is it that they float like that? I've never seen anything like it. What is she talking about? The Isles, probably? Right, then. The Vanu are not wont to parley with outsiders under most circumstances. However, they may be willing to receive us if we come bearing a suitable offering. I am told they use gastronous feathers in their rituals. Mayhap that would suffice. Bissy, I might ask that you prepare our offering while I look after Rial. Once you have it, we can journey to Vundu Akbendu together and entreat one of their healers to examine her. I'll skip the Vanu and take her to Yashtol. She can see people's ether too. Fair point! Not really an excuse, more of a after the level 60 Quest Guardians realize that their leader lied their whole lives. Yeah, but even if we didn't lie, is that really an excuse to be a racist fuck? The Temple Knights have eyes everywhere, Bissy. I dare not leave her unattended. Oh, there you go. Okay, so now I'm in the Evans Ward zones. Kind of shows. I'm doing way less damage now. So what does this thing do? Grants 5 stack of blood weapon, each stack restoring MP upon landing weapon skill spells. Okay. But what is MP even used for right now? Oh, these ones. Do I still need more? Yeah. MP for Dark Knight murder points. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so now that should be... wait. Oh, over there? Okay. I thought they would send me over there next to the Aetheryte, not in that last corner. lower. Okay. No, no. I don't want to kill again. Oh. What mistral gale blows netherlings this far? Away with you! Away! This is feathers. Okay, you bring feathers, you good. Yes, Tornus feathers? Netherling knows the way of the wind too well. Let storm clouds give way to warm sunshine. Say your piece. Sidurgo is way less edgy than Frey. But again, Frey was me, so I'm the edgy one. She will do as we ask, Misty. Bring forth the child, Netherlings. Let me look upon her face and know her heart. Soft rains to suit your heart, little one. Do not be afraid. Ooh, I have that then. Drink of the winds, let thy soul take flight. Bathe in the mists and show me thy light. Come, come, show me thy light. What tempestuous winds rage beneath tranquil clouds? What great spirit dwells within you? Speak plain, Vanu. This is no child. This is... The Tramontage follows you, Netherlings. You cannot remain here. Be gone from our lands. What the hell is she? Wait, I don't... God damn it. Ready your blade, Pissy. We've been followed. Oh yeah? Over there, someone's coming. Nah! I tried to mount, to not move, to not aggro it. No, it still saw me. So she is kind of an abomination? For the most part, the Vanu are disinclined to parley with outsiders. However, they may be willing to grant your request in exchange for a suitable offering. Sidogu asks that you seek out and slay Gastornis for their feathers, as it is said the Vanu use them in their rituals. You procure the feathers with little difficulty. Journey now into Vanu territory and pray that you can find a healer willing to hear you out. Fortuitously, you encounter a Vanu healer willing to examine Riel in exchange for your offering of feathers. Arms held high, she begins chanting, her voice rising in intensity until she gasps in surprise. A great spirit dwells within her, the healer begins. But before she can finish, she senses others following in their wake and flees. Turning towards the road, Sidurgu readies his sword and bids you search for your pursuers while he guards Riel. There you go. He really made me want to grow these. Oh, the temple knights. Okay, that's it. Oh, not the fucking kitten again. You come upon temple knights who mark you for a foe at once. The battle is joined and soon ended. Return to Sidurgu and let him know what you found. So it really was them. That should be the last of them. I've seen these ones about before. They don't answer to the Lord Commander, or so I hear. Bastards thought to take us outside the city, away from prying eyes. Don't want to be seen murdering a girl in the streets of the Holy See, do they? Even their staunchest supporters couldn't abide that. Seems our new friend has already abandoned us. Not for it, then. Back to Ishgard for it. For now. Come along, Rial. Well, the Vanu healer with the Vanu healer long gone, there is no reason to remain in the Sea of Clouds. Return to the Forgotten Night with Sidurgu and Rial. Okay. Well, this quest is way less edgy. Forgotten Night, right? I didn't check, but yeah. I trust you no longer dispute the true nature of the Temple Knights, murderers and thieves who trade themselves in the trappings of righteousness. Do you not see, Pissy? We are all that stands between them and their prey. There is no justice for these monsters, save that which we must deliver. I will see them answer for their sins, I swear it. If I have to drown in the abyss to see it done, I will. Pissy, Sid, I wanted to thank you both for protecting me earlier, and apologize for getting you too hurt. Don't be foolish, you've not to apologize for. In any case, at least we learned something of our enemy's motives. Not that I have the faintest inkling of what the healer meant by Great Spirit. Salted dirt. Alright. Salted dirt. Woo! Ooh. Okay, so yeah, it's basically the same range as my AoE. Maybe the kid is a primal. Somehow I doubt it. Come back soon. Okay, well, not now. Thank you, though. Yeah, that will be it for today. I wanted to finish this quest. A level 80 Dark Knight can solo Susano using that. Nice. So it just deals more damage for 15 seconds. Guess it's just a little boost you needed. Alright, so yeah, you throw it down when he does is for the tag that you have to block. And when you are that level, it does enough damage to knock the sword back. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. No, PvP heresy. I did a lot of PvP yesterday, even though I have like basically no proof of it. I did 9 victories. Okay, I got up to 3 stars of bronze. I got a good strike going, and then I lost, and then now I'm back at 0 stars again of bronze. So I won, I lost, I won, I lost, I won, lost, one loss, basically. And then I called it a day. I just can't get over the second tier. But you can see my series, look, in advance, right? I wanna get the edgy thing there better than me. Really? I'm starting to get the hang of the ninja, PvP ninja. It's quite cool to play and stuff. Yeah, I'm in Paper League. Paper League? That doesn't exist. Pretty sure it starts at bronze, right? Thinking of leveling Summoner on my main because I really like PvP with it. Oh, so you don't even have Summoner leveled on your main? Oh. Man, I just still haven't tried the new Summoner. But he's supposed to be my melee and tank character. All right, you divide them by... Right. Well, maybe you should try Ninja then. Summoner PvPs just throw that wind donut and watch. Really? Maybe I should check it then. And be a lazy ass. Well, yeah, that's it for today. Can I? No. What made PvPs just using Kamehamehas? Seriously, I haven't checked at all the other classes in PvP. I just took my ninja. And it was more than enough for me to just understand that. I just want to... I don't want to fuck myself up with learning other classes on PvP right now. White Mage's LB is a laser. Well, Ninja's LB is if someone is below 50%, basically you kill them. And there's another possibility you can use another one and just one-shot someone else who's at below 50. So it's kill the motherfucker to kill another one. It's pretty cool LB actually. I like it. But there has to be someone below 50% to do it. You know? It's pretty much useless. But it's yeah. I really like what they did with Crystalline Conflict. It's fun. I'm really liking the mode. I think PvP is on the right track right now. Then it's just one shot anyone anytime. Nah. If it was that easy. Nah. It's a lot of finishing off someone who's below 50%. When you know, with Assassinate and stuff. In the LB. But getting them below 50 is the hardest part. Though you do have some great skills who do big damage. But they're limited. You can't just spam them. Okay, I gotta stop talking about PvP now. And I really gotta go to bed now. I got one-shotted by the same ninja 6 times in one round. Trying to play Dragoon. Oh man. There are some people who are crazy good at PvP. Sometimes you just know in the first minute that team is gonna win. Sometimes you just know really quick. It's like, yeah, we're not winning that one. But hey, still try. Only got 9 ranked victories. And can I see like how many matches I've played? I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can really. But whatever. To win 9 games, that took a lot a lot of games. Hey, you too, fan, and have a good night. And thank you everyone who tuned in today. The Dark Knight job quest is really fun until now. I'm not sure about the Sidurgu part. I know it's way less edgy than the part with Frey. I really enjoyed the part with Frey and the journal that was getting sassy and stuff. I really liked it. I'm glad I read the comments that said that I should watch what was written in the journal. It's still good? Okay, I'll have to see what's coming up then. And get myself to 60, damn. So I can at least finish up the 50 to 60 part. And he's giving, yeah, 54 already, so I won't have a lot of job quests left to do now. Sidurgu's still edgy, but not quite as much, but he has more going on. Okay, good. Okay, at least I know I have something good coming up. I don't want any more information than that. I'm gonna discover it on my own. Because I was actually able to completely avoid any spoilers on that. I just know the quest line is good and that's it. So I don't want any more information to that. Alright. So yeah, that's it. So thank you everyone for coming up today. And see you another time. Goodbye.